Welcome back, everyone. Today we are here again with with another video in our new series, Small Equipment series. Today our crops are still growing, so we are going to do some more work for other farmers. Ideas for the future: I think I want to try and add on to this field with a plow, just to get a little bit, because we do have a little bit of room here in front and a little bit of room in back that I think we could add a little bit onto and help us out just a little bit. But right now, let's see what jobs are available to us. See if it's worth any good pay. Oh, we've got one for. Oh, they're getting high in price now. 19,000 to harvest field 19. It's harvesting potatoes. That would take forever. 13,000 to harvest sugar beet. That would take forever as well. 10,000 to fertilize field 31. And I think we're going to take that one. Bar items. Alright. That is why, guys, it just hit me. Last episode we lost $1,000. That right there. That's why. I forgot I bought one extra thing of fertilizer. But that's okay. We'll use it this time. You gotta get connected here. Get the weight on the front. Oh, come on now. Get this fertilizer on the back, fertilizer spreader. Add some fertilizer. Now, I don't want to buy too much this time and lose money again, but field 31 is much larger than field 22. So 22 didn't take that long, and honestly 31 is not that much larger than it. If you turn that sideways, it's only a little bit extra. So this might actually not take as long as I expected. Let's buy a couple more bags of fertilizer, just so we have plenty. Just in case. Let's buy 4 total. And that should be good. Alright. You know what? One more, just to be safe. 5,000. We'll call and get it 5,000 liters. This is a weird looking tractor. Whatever though. Alright, let's get to field 31. Is this what kind of, I don't know. I don't dig the tractor though. Ooh, I like the inside. The inside's alright. Okay. Nice shock absorption. Alright. Decent amount of meters here. Okay. Good steering. Lightweight. I like it. It's actually very easy to maneuver. Okay. We're going to take our shortcut across there. A little tired this morning. Yeah, we're gonna take a shortcut across here, down through the forest. All right. I really hate all these bushes. I don't like them. I don't think they even look good. They're so tall. Taller than a tractor. Okay, where's field? Oh, don't zoom in. Alright. Field 31 is straight across there. We're not gonna run over other people's crops, so we'll go around. Hey, look, I fertilized that field and it's looking pretty healthy. That's what I'm talking about. And we got a line of traffic, huh? 21 looks pretty big. Field 21. But then again, I don't know. We might just do that one too if it's still available. Yep, here it is. That's not too big. We can get that done pretty quickly. Yeah. Alright. Turn it around. Turn it on. Get to work. This isn't going to take long at all. Oh yeah. If we make $10,000 roughly, that'll put us at 80,000 something. 82,000, I believe. Compared to what, or you know, because we accepted the job with 72, so roughly 10,000. That'll give us 82,000. Try not to waste any here. Yeah. No. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, this isn't bad at all. This field's big though. If you were to plant or harvest it. That is right. So future ideas. Save up enough money to perhaps buy something to haul. Well, we do have to buy a weeder. That's going to be next. And you know what? That might be what's in our field right now. Weeds. I didn't even check. I wasn't even thinking about that. We'll have to check that next. Weeds. Because we do have to buy a weeder because weeds grow like crazy on this game. It's a little unrealistic. Or we could buy a sprayer. But that's a little more pricey. It's a bigger expense for us. So I'm still thinking about that. Because if you buy a weeder, you have to take care of the weeds when they're young. A sprayer, you can accidentally miss them and not get to them on time and still be fine because you can still spray over. Or we could lease a sprayer. I don't know. We got to think about this right. We only had $500,000 to start with. We've got small equipment. We're barely surviving on $64,000 right now. Well, after this job, $80,000. Either way, it's rough. It's gonna take some time. You have to make smart, strategic decisions. Can't be fooling around. Things could backfire on us. I'm gonna run through the rest of this because this is taking a bit longer than I expected. Alright, we've finally finished. Let's collect this money from this contract and see where we're at. They didn't tell us how much we got. $14,000. What? That's it? It means I got $6,000 off of that. That's it. Man, these contracts some boo. Let's see if this is weed. Needs lime though. We do have to do that next. No, that ain't weed. That's our crop. That's our soybeans there. That does look like a little tiny baby soybean. But it needs lime next. We're gonna have to do that next, which is gonna cost a lot of money as well. That's just lovely. Oh, let's see how much one of these cost. New one that does lime too. Alright, so it's only gonna cost us $39,000. All in all. Plus the lime. The lime's gonna cost a bit. Let's go ahead and put this as New Holland blue. That's lovely, red inside. I don't like this mod sometimes. It's a bit much. And a bit annoying. But that'll work. Extension, no, we don't need none of that. Wheel setup, let's go with the small. Spreader system, we don't need that. 40,400, let's go ahead and do it. And now we officially have our own lime spreader. That also will do fertilizer too, which means we don't have to worry about buying a weeder because we just cut it off. We just get rid of that job by fertilizing once the wheat is grown. So now we can do, we basically took out 2 birds with 1 stone. Rest in peace, birdies. But, what? Oh, this controller, guys, sometimes it's just irritating. But, we gotta remember that lime and fertilizer does cost a lot of money. Luckily for us, we have a small field right now, so it's not that big of a worry. And after we harvest this, I do want to see if we can increase this field size, get more acreage out of it, and we'll see how that how that goes. I do like that we're not far from the shop too. It's pretty handy. Identical cars, huh? Bit different. You don't see that every day. You do not see that every day. Okay. There it is. Since our field does well, I'm trying to think, would it be smarter to fill up with fertilizer first or lime? I say we go ahead and lime the field first, since you can do that whenever you want. In reality, you want to do it before you plow, before you cultivate, but that's besides the point. On this game, I think it does not matter. Where's our lime at? You know what? We cannot take 2 birds out with 1 stone. Because if I remember right... Yeah, okay, I was thinking... that was a mistake on my part. I knew better than that. Herbicide is for weeds, obviously. But I was thinking on this game, fertilizer took care of them too. I forgot, it doesn't. So that's false. We cannot take 2 birds out with 1 stone. Whatever. We can increase our yield with fertilizer. We can put fertilizer on our field, but that's besides the point right now. We only need 1 of these. It holds 2,000 liters, so that's okay. So that was a mistake on my part. I don't know why I thought that fertilizer took care of the weeds on this game. I kind of forgot. I mean, I knew realistically it doesn't, but at the same time, I wasn't sure. Are you smarter than a 5th grader? No. That was a good question right there. Alright, we're going to lime this field. This game, it does allow you to lime the field with the crops already in it. It lets you do it any time, actually. It doesn't take into effect that if you do it before you plow, you're getting it actually into the soil. But that's besides the point. That's too realistic. I'm not going to wait. We're going to do it right now. I do like this little entry. You gotta cross the bridge to get over there. That would be a hassle with big equipment. Let's keep that in mind. You gotta cross the bridge just to get over there. Pretty nice. Nice scenery. I like the road back here. It really is. It's really nice. Okay. Fertilizer on. Oh, that's small. Oh, I was expecting it to be like the last one. I guess the one I've been borrowing is bigger. It didn't have the disc on it, I know that much. Okay, lime is... We're losing lime quick. We're gonna have to go buy some more. Gosh darn it. That's annoying. I should have known that. I figured it, but I didn't think of it too hard. Golly. Then we're losing some on the ground. We gotta watch out for this. This is dangerous. Alright, we got it. And we are out. And we'll get some more. Finish the field. Pretty sad when the traffic goes slower than the farmers. We're almost done. It's taking a lot of lime. Once we have this limed, it shouldn't need lime for another like 3 harvests. I believe that's the number. We'll probably have to fertilize next. Oh, it didn't turn off. Turn off. Goodness gracious. Not trying to lime the lake here. Alright, this is the last path of our liming. We will still have, it looks like, roughly 2,000 liters of lime. So about just enough to finish that field. There we go, that's what I'm talking about. Back this up. Is there a cover? Can I turn it? No, there's no cover. Okay. So we've got the field limed. I'm sure next we'll need planted. But for now, yeah, we got lime on the tires. The lime on our tires, man, our front tires. That looks like a white powdered donut.